Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Minecraft, Modsauce, Hermitcraft, that thing, you know, right there. Everything. So, welcome, I'm in my purple outfit again. So, last episode we were growing some of these seeds. Now, this is still the first batch of seeds and it's still only at 69%. I have left it running for a long time. There are a couple in there, a couple in there, and these ones are getting big as well. So this take a while for them to grow. Also, you can just place multiple of them into one pool, so that's cool as well. So in order to get jiggy and busy with the rest, I had to make a couple of things. Because we now have the inscriber, that's over here, I've placed it over here. Right here. We now have the inscriber and we have these 4 inscriber presses that we can use in this thing. Let me test one thing real quick. Can we place them on a drying rack? You can. Okay, I'm gonna do something cool with that. I think that will look cool. Yeah, we're gonna place, like, we're gonna have the system set up over there somewhere, and then we're gonna have all the presses there real cool. So the first thing we gotta do in order to start with the creation, with using the applied Energistics. Well, the first thing, we already did a lot of things, but the next thing we need to do is we need to make a ME controller. Now, I know it's somewhere around here. Let's see, where are you? Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. So we need some engineering processor. We need some pure flux crystals. So we gotta wait for those 4 to complete. That's good to know. Then we need an engineering processor, which is printed engineering circuit with a redstone and a printed silicon. So we gotta make them. So first thing we gotta do is we gotta make an ME controller. And what you saw, what I wanted to show you is this. We need to get a printed silicon. Now for this one you need a silicon, which is from Ender.io, which is really strange because that's the only way to make this one. Why is there no silicon inside applied Energistics itself? You can only get it from Ender.io. So that's very strange if you ask me. So I looked up how we can get this. So you can get it from a crucible furnace with unknown uranic dust or something. No idea what that is, but it's really strange. And only a 16% chance for silicon. So then I found the sag mill. With the sag mill you can drop clay in there and you can get 80% chance to get 2 silicon. Or you can do it, you can also do it redstone. Oh, I think this might be the way to do it as well. We do have a lot of redstone, or we can do it with sand. I'm now in this, I've placed a lot of clay and we got a lot of, as you can see, some silicon, because you can still reuse the clay, which is awesome. You can just dump it in there again. You get 2 clay, sometimes 3, so you do get only half your clay back, but that's really handy. And we are gonna make sand in the crusher, so we can use the sand in there. We do get a lot of cobblestone, and we can always use this one as a cobblestone generator. So yeah, basically the thing is, what we need to do now is we need to wait for for these to complete. And there's only at 69%, so it's gonna take a while. While we are waiting, we're gonna build some other things we also need in the mod. And that is, we are going to need the ME controller, of course. And I think I want to use, let's see, where is it? The ME drive. So for that we need a couple of engineering processors. So we need 3 in total for now. And some ME glass cable, which is some more flux crystals. That's gonna take a while. So we do need a cable. We can also do the normal flux dust, except for the controller. But with the normal ones, sorry, if you make pure ones, you actually get double flux crystals for each dust. So I think we should do that. Let's see, we need to double them. Let's see, we got we also, because you can speed it up, the purification process with the crystal growth accelerators. Now with this one you can use the flux crystals. We only have one, but we can do it with that. Where is it? There it is. And some cables, and then you can make this one. But I think this one needs to be applied to the ME system. So we first need the ME controller before we can build this one. I am going to test it out, so let me test it out right now. What kind of glass is it? Quartz glass. Oh, that's expensive. Great. Dust. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna build this and place them around them, and I'll see you in a moment. There we go, they are done. To be fairly honest, I don't think it will work. I think we will need to get, whatchamacallit? Let's see how far these are. 71, 72. Oh, they might work. Let's see how far these are. No, I don't think they work. 72, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do some more testing on this. They might be wrong, placed wrong as well. I have no idea. I just placed them down. I couldn't click on the bottom on some of them, and some I could. So it was very strange. But I'm going to continue to try. I've got to wait. I've just got to wait until I got the pure Fluix dust. And yeah, then hopefully with the ME controller it will work. I do have a lot of cables, 56. So these do look the normal way. Oops, I'm destroying the world. So these do look cool, like normal. Where are these? Oh, there. So yeah, I just gotta wait for the pure ones. I'm gonna make an ME drive and maybe an ME 1K storage unit right now until we wait, and we will wait for this one to grow up. So see you when I see ya. So I did some research. These things are still at 75% or something. It's insane how slow this goes. But I did some research and I noticed that we have a couple of different kind of cables. Now I've never used covered cables before in my life, but you have covered cables and then you have more covered cables like this one here, the ME dense cable, and then you have the ME dense cable. I think there was another upgrade or something. This one. Oh, this is just a dense cable. But as you can see, oh, where is it? There, this one. You can actually upgrade them into a dense. So covered cable turns into dense cable with glowstone and redstone. And with that, you need it. I've got to explain this later, but you need the dense cables. So for that, I am going to make a golden lasso, which is made with an ender pearl, blaze powder. I just placed some a blaze rod into the sack mill. And then we have the Eye of Ender. Then we need to surround that with gold and string. And this should be the recipe, sorry. There we go, golden lasso. So I am going to round, let me get my hammer. We've got to round up some, so what do you call them? Yeah, there we go. We've got to round up some sheep. Let's see where we're gonna make the sheep pen. I think over here maybe. How big is it gonna be? Oh, we also gotta get out. But I think this should be big enough. We just gotta make sure that we get some whatchamacallit in here, right? And by whatchamacallit, of course, I mean some of this, some grass blocks. But that's fine. So we're gonna place a couple of sheep in here, and we're gonna have a little bit of a sheep farm. Let me get some sheep. And there we go. We got some sheep. Now we should get a share, but and hopefully that way I did that. God damn. That there, the dirt will go in. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see if it happens or not. So we gotta breed them now. What do sheep eat? I gotta remember. I forgot about that. Do they eat wheat? Eat wheat? Or is wheat? I think they eat wheat. Let's try that. We're gonna make a little bit of a small wheat farm to see if they like wheat. I think it's wheat. They seem to be following me. So if we right click, oh, right. I said right click. Oh, I am too high. Up in the sky. Right click, there we go. Make love, bubbies. Oh yeah, we have some, oh nice. And of course we get a gray sheep. So we have a little bit of a small grass block down there. So that's awesome, this works. And this is our farm. We got some cotton seeds as well because we need, oh, this one is going fast. Nice. Cotton seeds as well. Let's check on these things. If we check this one, we will know how far the rest is as well. 75, you gotta be freaking kidding me. This is so taking a long time. Oh, which sucks. So this one we have a couple of engineering processors.
Yeah, so basically we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Great.